Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Gridiron Bangahz YouTube channel. This is a bonus episode to our Week 15 predictions. So for this one, we're just going to be going over um, teams that'll make it into the playoffs that just get in, and teams that'll just will slip out. Teams that are in the wild card picture, and yeah, they just end up missing out on the playoffs. So for now, let's get into it. Brayden, so who do you have? I guess name me one team that you have that's either gonna um, get into the playoffs, maybe a surprise pick, or a team that's just gonna fall out.
Um, I don't. I'll start with the NFC side. I don't think they're too much of a surprise pick. We've talked high of them in the last video where we talked about our homer picks, but I got the Rams. Um, like we said on offense, they look scary. They're really balanced with Kyron Williams back. They can run the ball. They still got Puka and Cooper Cup on both sides, and Stafford's still playing great ball. So they're a scary team. I think they're going to make a run in this playoff. And right now, like we said last time, it's kind of scary to see. If you're any team because they're getting hot at the right time and they have the talent there to make a run for it. So really interested to see what they do in the playoffs, but I think they'll secure a seat with how they've been playing.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I definitely had that one too. Just the way they're playing, they're on the outside looking in right now, but I mean, they can easily overtake the Packers, and even the Vikings is the one though. They're the fifth seed, sorry, sixth seed. They're 7-6, so they're one. They got one more win than the Rams right now, and with them and figuring out their quarterback situation, that could easily change. So it's a good one. Rams. Kind of had a feeling you'd take that one. So
Yeah.
actually, I don't really have any for NFC because I feel like it's just gonna be the Packers and the Rams getting in. I don't know if you feel differently though.
Yeah, no, not too much. I think Packers, Rams. Yeah, that's why I said it wasn't too much of a surprise. I mean, the Seahawks could make noise. Maybe if their schedule gets a little bit easier. But we know it's a tough matchup this week, so yeah, definitely Vikings. I think are the ones on the way out. Had a great season, great story, but yeah, Cinderella story's ending.
Yep, I agree. So my pick that's gonna make it into the playoffs. See, I'm not gonna go with the obvious because the AFC, all these wild card teams right now, they're all 7-6, right? Everybody outside of the Browns, they're all 7-6, all have the same record. So things could easily fluctuate this week and the weeks to come. So yeah, I'm going with the Broncos. Broncos are making the playoffs. It's just, I mean, like we said in our other video, they just really turned things around. When we thought the season was done for them, they ended up just, resurrecting that this whole season, and the defense is playing better, and that offense really coming to life now, playing a lot better, um, really been competitive. So yeah, I could see the Broncos definitely getting in. Um, yeah, I'm taking the Broncos, but you want to jump on to your next one? I kind of know who you have getting in the playoffs in the AFC. Let's be real here, but
Yeah, I'm not even gonna pick that team, but like I said in the video, I'm not really confident right now. I think we'll make it, but that's not gonna be my pick. Um, my surprise pick, I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. I think Dolphins make it in the wild card. So I
no.
think Bills take the division. Um, I think, I mean, Dolphins have won plenty of games. They're still a great team. Can't take much away from that, but they definitely have a hard schedule coming up. I think they take some losses, and the Bills lightens up. And like we said, Josh Allen's been playing on fire. They do play the Cowboys this week. Even if they drop this, I think they still have a chance at winning it with how Miami season it kind of ends. They play a lot of top teams. Who they have? They have the Jets this week. They have the Cowboys next week, the Ravens, and then the Bills to end it. So they're 2 games behind, and they got to play each other. So I think Bills take care of business, and Miami's won enough games to get in that wild card spot.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good pick. Again, to make the wild card, not to miss or anything. See, I want to pick this team to make it in with the. I want to pick them to make it in, but like I'm looking at the standings. I'm just like I don't know how they can. I'm just gonna do it anyways. The Indianapolis Colts are gonna stay in this wild card picture. After losing Anthony Richardson, Gardner Minshew just coming into play in relief the rest of the season. I think they're gonna keep things rolling. I don't know if they'll be making any noise in the playoffs, but hey, they're gonna get in. And yeah, I'm picking them to get in and pretty much just play hot until they get into the playoffs.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick. I mean, I've always been a fan of this Colts roster, and I think the last past years they've always just had a QB problem. So that's why they went for Matt Ryan, Philip Rivers. They try to just get a veteran in there, and hopefully the cast around them can be good enough. But they haven't. But still a great team. Love what they have. Yeah, I haven't looked at their schedule, but they have been playing great football.
Ooh, okay. Actually, not much. I think if we did it the other week, probably would have been a lot better. We would. I think it was a lot more ominous. Yeah, a few weeks ago if we were to do this. But now the way it's shaping up,
Mm.
it's like, oof, yeah. But the AFC side actually can go in any direction. It's the NFC side that's like,
Yeah,
okay,
the use are kind of clear cut almost. It's yeah, I think Vikings lose it on the NFC side, and Seahawks are in that race, but I can't see them taking it.
they're still in there. I'm not going to discredit them, but yeah, I don't know. Let me check the
Yeah,
Seahawks schedule. If my
the AFC, yeah, it's tough.
well, obviously outside of us, they got the Titans, the Steelers, and the Cardinals. Eagles,
Yeah,
Titans,
we do
Steelers,
play them.
Cardinals. That's I don't know about that one. Yeah, it could go
It's a
their
lot of tough games.
it could go in their favor, but I don't know. Like also could they could also just be split in this like 2-2 in this stretch, and that might not be enough.
Yeah, they should be favorites in most of those games, but yeah, I can't see them winning all of them, and I think they kind of need to at least kind of get close to more than 50.
Yeah, so I think yeah they might miss it this year. Despite how I was high on them coming into this year, and I think they kind of underperformed this year.
Kind of fell right where I thought they would.
Right on the
Nah, they're
outside or
they're
right
just
there.
some talent. I will can't admit, can't deny they have talent, but yeah, I just have never been a fan. Never been a fan of Lockett. Never been a fan of DK.
I mean, I haven't
The hype
either.
I give Bobo tells you what I feel about Jackson Smith and Jigba. So yeah,
All
not
right.
too many names I like on this team.
Actually, this is the important question, the one that actually could shake up things. Not really, just me over exaggerating. But who's winning the NFC South?
NFC South. I'm probably gonna go Saints.
Saints.
I think they haven't been decimated by injuries enough. I still think they're the best team. I think it's between them and the Bucks. I like I've always said, I'm gonna take the better QB. I'm gonna go Derek Carr over Baker. And Falcons, I can't pick them because Arthur Smith is still there. So yeah, give me Saints.
Hurts me to say this.
I've been high on.
Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons. It hurts me to say this, but I'm going with the Falcons.
Ooh,
They're not good. Art Smith is not good. Like he's really just holding that team back with just decision making, play calling. But I don't know. They somehow still are able to just win games by like skin of their teeth. So I feel like that continues. I don't think their schedule is as hard. They play the Panthers next, right? And we feel like they should win. So what the Bucks got the
they
Packers, Saints. I don't know. I think it's probably gonna.
they Ooh, they all have rough schedules actually.
Yeah, I'm kind
I
of
mean,
like,
they all play each other,
I'm
but they
kind
all
of
play playoff teams. Other than that,
I'm at a loss for words a little bit in this one. Yeah, like I like the Bucks, Baker Mayfield fan, but this is a tough stretch for all of them actually. Like they might be getting in as like 8 and 9, 8 and 9. Yeah, 8 and 9. I'd say. Whew, yeah, whew, yeah.
yeah,
Pat,
it's got to be 8 and 9. They play each other. That's why I wasn't even going to give them 8 wins. I think too much division
damn.
games,
Yeah,
so
the Bucks
someone's
got the
got to win.
Jaguars after the Packers. That's a tough one.
Yeah, and the Saints got the Rams, Bucks, and Falcons to end the season.
Oh shoot. Yeah, that's a rough one.
And,
All right, you
and then
got this.
Falcons end with Colts, Bears, Saints. So
It's easier. It's more believable if they can just come out with a win. They just get by. I think that's more believable, in my opinion.
yeah.
So
And the Panthers this week. So yeah, they have the easiest schedule, but mm, just can't bet on that team.
no, no, no. I'm actually through with betting anything on the Falcons. Can't trust anybody, sadly. But okay, so yeah, you got the Saints. I got the Falcons. Winning the NFC South. I'm trying to see if there's any more. How does it look like? Yeah, I think almost all the divisions are locked up outside of like, yeah, NFC South, NFC East. That's still going until the very end. Yeah, until something drastically happens where either team just drops like one or two in a row. What is another
AFC North,
AFC
look for
North?
fight.
All right, no, that technically is available. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not I'm not
technically
saying
all these divisions I think are available besides the Niners.
Niners. Yeah, I was actually saving one of them for later, but yeah, actually the Dolphins one. Yeah, that's still up in the air because they got to play each other one more time, and all it takes is for one more
Yeah,
win, one more loss, right? So yeah, it's gonna be
yeah, yeah. Tight race.
yeah, it's gonna be a tight race. We'll probably revisit this when we get Bryson back, see if he's got uh any takes or just any teams he feels like he's gonna get in, fall out. So yeah, we'll end this segment here, but let's try a new one. Let's do some rapid fire questions. So I'm just gonna ask you questions, and you just spit out an answer. Keep it short, or you can explain yourself. Either one works for me. And let me pull up some questions. These questions I got. Okay,
We're ready.
okay, there. Who do you got winning Thursday night football? Chargers or Raiders?
Oh, I mean, we made our pick, so I got Raiders.
Uh,
Can't pick Chargers.
all right. Who's winning MVP?
It's gonna be depending on who wins that NFC. I think, in my opinion, I'm gonna lean. Gosh, that's a hard one. Right now, I might. I'm. mm, it's between Dak and Lamar. I think I'm gonna go Dak because he has the better stats.
All right. Was adding a game in Brazil a good idea?
I don't think that's the worst. I think it's better than the Europe ones, in my opinion. I mean, because time zone. Yeah, time zone. They're more closer to us. They're same. Yeah, I had to think about that one real quick. They're pretty much on track with us, so it's not at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that. It's good for the NFL. I don't know how players would like that. I couldn't care less. I think good for the NFL. Better than London.
All right. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Midget.
Disgusting. All
Don't
right.
give me that.
That's the
Midget
only
is
thing.
fire.
That's the only thing I'm gonna
Cookie
just.
dough is second.
Only thing I'm
Cookie dough
gonna.
is second. Mint chip is number one.
All right, oh, she said cookie dough. It's the only thing I was gonna respond to. Sorry, but
No, I figured you were gonna go cookie dough. That was all.
well, between those two, I should say. Yeah, man, I might like this one. Out of the teams in the AFC, the Ravens have the best shot at making the Super Bowl. True or false?
True. I think they have. I think they're gonna hold the first seed. I say it's open, but they're kind of in a commanding lead. I don't think their schedules. They have a few hard games, but I think they figure out and end with the first seed, which gives them the best chance, in my opinion. They've been playing great, and the Chiefs don't look superior or don't look like that giant that were. They look beatable. That's I think the best way to put the Chiefs right now. They look beatable.
All right. Uh, Malasada or cream puff?
Oh, Malasada.
All right.
It was an easy one. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Mainline
see.
won't change me on that.
All right, had to ask that one. And then last one. The Broncos will win the AFC West.
Gosh, the Chiefs have not been looking good. And they have a first place schedule. I'm gonna say no. I like the Broncos. I think they've played really hot. Have they played twice?
Yep,
They
tied,
still have to play each other. The time
split.
for the split. I still go with the Chiefs. The fact that they split, they have the lead. They play someone else in that division, and I can see them beating them. Pretty sure they have like two more division games, so can't see them losing a division. So I got the Chiefs.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I had for you. I have a lot, but save them for another later episodes down the line when they make sense. So yeah, that should
Yeah,
do it
that was
for
fun.
yeah. That's why I
Never
can
thought I would say Dak for MVP. Did not think I would go there.
just try to get something off the tip of your tongue or whatever's on the dome. So yeah, we'll do that more often, even with Bryson, just to see what his
Yeah, no, that was good.
thoughts are. So yeah, that should do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And if you missed our predictions, make sure to go back and check those episodes out. Yes, make sure to like, subscribe, comment on our YouTube, and yeah, make sure to follow us on Instagram. Same thing, like, follow, comment, and yeah, let us know what you like or what you want to see. We definitely appreciate that. So yeah, that should wrap things up again. And until next time, shoots.
Good luck in playoffs.